Hey guys, Brian Grossman here with Hunt the South, your source for the latest Southern hunting news, tips, and information. And we've recently added some articles to our website about Georgia quota deer hunts and the state park quota deer hunts. We go over all the options available. We go over the number of preference points you're going to need to draw each of those hunts based on last year's data. And we go over the hunter success from last year, the number of hunters that showed up for the hunt, the number of bucks and does that were killed, and the overall hunter success rate. So that should help you make the right decision for which hunt you want to apply for. But we've gotten several questions since we posted that about, how do I apply for one of these hunts? I know some of you guys have never done that before. Maybe you're wanting to try one of these quota deer hunts. And so I'm going to walk you through the process here. It doesn't take but a few minutes. It's pretty straightforward, but I know it can be a little confusing. So I wanted to do this video here for you real quick. I'm gonna let you see my screen here, and we're gonna walk right through the process so you can jump on there and sign up for one of these quota hunts. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is go to the website at gooutdoorsgeorgia.com. I'm already on it here. Then you're gonna click quota hunts. At that point, you're gonna need to log in. So you just put in your credentials. If you've never done this before, you may have to create an account, but you should be in the system. If you've been buying a hunting license, anything like that, you should already be in there. But worst case, you have to create an account. It's not a big deal. Once you're logged in, you're going to click on apply for quota hunt. You're going to pick what type of quota hunt you want to apply for. So you have a whole list of options here: alligator, deer, hog, dove. We're doing deer in this case, but the same method's going to apply no matter which one you choose. Then you have some options. You can either apply as an individual. You can create a party. So if you got a few guys that you want to take with you, you can create a party. It'll give you a number, a party number, and you can give that out to your buddies. And then when they log in here, they're going to go to join a party, enter that number that you gave them, and you guys will all be entered as a group. And a quick side note here on that: there's a lot of confusion around entering these quota hunts as a group. First off, it doesn't improve your odds at all. You're not put in, even if there's 5 of you in a group, that doesn't mean you got 5 chances of getting drawn. You're entered as one person or one group. So if the group gets drawn, you all get to go. If it doesn't, then none of you get to go. And secondly, it does impact your preference points. Don't think that you can just bring a guy in that has a bunch of preference points and improve the odds for the group. That's not how it works. The person in the group with the lowest number of preference points, that's going to dictate how many preference points your entire group can use. So if you and a buddy are putting in for a hunt and you have 3 points and he only has 1, you're only going to be able to apply 1 point to that application. So keep that in mind when you're creating a group or getting a group of guys together to apply for one of these hunts. And then you got the option to apply for points only. So maybe you don't have enough points to draw the hunt you really want. You can just keep building them, keep applying for points until you're ready to actually apply for the hunt. In this case, we're going to apply as an individual. Once you click on that, you're going to see your entire list here of options for hunts. So it'd have been nice if they'd have put this in alphabetical order by WMA, but it actually pulls up by hunt dates, which I guess that's okay too. If there's only certain dates that you could be in a hunt, then that might be helpful. But for the purpose of this, we're just going to pick the first 3 here. You can pick up to 3 if you didn't know that. You're gonna, on the next screen, you're gonna put them in order that you want to be drawn. So the hunt that you want the most, you need to put that as your first choice, because you're gonna have the highest chance of getting drawn for your first choice. If you're not drawn for your first choice, then you're put in for your second choice, but you're ranked below the people who put in for their that hunt as their first choice. So the odds of getting drawn for your second or third choice are going to be a lot lower than if you put a hunt as your first choice. So just keep that in mind. But you don't have to put 3 options. You can just apply for the 1 hunt you want, or just 2 hunts, however you want to do it. But for the purpose of this, I'll click 3 here. We're going to add the selected hunts. Then you can put them in the order you want. So say the Ossabaw Island hunt is the one I really want to draw. I can pull that up to my first choice right there. maybe this one I want to pull up to the second choice. Once I got them in the order I want, click update choice order, and then they should be in the order that you just put them in. At that point, you can continue your application. Now by default, it's going to try to apply all your points to this hunt selection. So I have 3 points. You can see they're applied here. If you don't want to wager all your points, you can go up here to update points wager, and I can change that. Say maybe I only want to try to wager 1 point and save the 2 for next year. Continue application. Then at that point, I've picked my hunts, I've put them in order, I've applied the number of preference points I want. I'm ready to submit and complete the transaction. I'm not going to do that in this case because I still haven't decided what I'm going to apply for, but I just wanted to show you how to do that. It's a pretty simple process, pretty straightforward. Should only take you a few minutes. The hardest part's picking the hunts you want, and hopefully our articles on our website at huntthesouth.com will help you make that decision. I'm probably going to shoot a video on that as well to kind of go through some of that. I know some of you don't care about reading articles like that. So we'll do a video on that here as well. You got till September 1. The application period opened June 1st. You have till September 1st to make your selection. So you still got a good bit of time now to figure out what you want, figure out what guys you want to get in with you if you want to apply as a group, and make that final decision. But hopefully this will help you walk through the process. Guys, as always, for more great Southern hunting information, be sure to go to our website at huntthesouth.com, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell there so you never miss another one of our videos. Hey, we'll see you in the field, guys.